Welcome back to the morning show on this Monday. It's a great day to learn about agriculture in Central Illinois. And what better way to do that than with our Ag in the Classroom segment. With us now, Missy Boer from the Vermilion County Farm Bureau's Ag in the Classroom program. First time here, we're so excited to have you. Tell us a little about your role in Vermilion County.
Okay, so I am kind of like all the other programs. We go in through from kindergarten through 5th grade and teach ag lessons. It's basically once per quarter. We reach around 3,000 students, so that's a big group for us. Teachers don't have to do anything. We just show up and provide everything ourselves.
And you're always having lots of fun, right? That's the most important thing
Always.
In the classroom.
Yes. I had a teacher once tell me I had an effervescent personality.
Effervescent?
Yeah, I asked her, is that a nice way to say I'm obnoxious? And she was like, yeah, it is.
Oh,
I thought,
man.
okay,
That's
perfect.
so funny, right? I love that. Well, hey, I think we're going to have an effervescent lesson here with apples. This is a lesson you've done in schools before, right?
Correct. So this was our lesson last fall. So what we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about apple grafting.
Yeah.
And so apple orchards actually take trees and they piece them together to make new trees. So for instance, in the graphic, the very first one's called a cleft graft. And so they use this when the top half of the tree stops producing or if it dies and the roots are still strong. The second one, which is just to the right, that is a cleft graft. So this would be used to make, for instance, a tree that produces both limes and lemons. And then the one on the bottom is a bark graft, and that's where they take pieces of different trees and put together what they call a fruit cocktail tree. So this tree actually grows 5 different types of apples because each branch produces a different species.
That's fascinating. Can you graft regular trees, like maples and oaks? I don't know.
I don't know. I would assume so, but
There's probably no purpose in doing that, though, because we want apples, we want lemons, we want
Correct.
limes.
And they only produce for about 15 years, and then they stop producing.
Oh,
so
interesting.
That'd be a way to keep it going.
Keep it going. That's fascinating. Okay, so the lesson we've got today is kind of how you're showing kids in classrooms how to do that. Walk us through.
Correct. Okay, so we're going to start with fruit snacks. So grab some fruit snacks.
Okay.
And you're going to look for the carrot.
The carrot is the one I'm looking for. What happens if my bag didn't have any carrots?
Well, then you open a different one.
You open a different one? Okay, I don't think I have any carrots in here, but I got a bunch of apples. Do I really have no carrots? No carrots.
Okay, you can use the pear or you can open a new bag.
Can I? I'm gonna open a new bag.
You go right ahead.
Right? I'm just kidding.
So the reason that we're doing the carrot is if you look at it, the bottom, which is actually the top part of the carrot, looks like the roots, and then the top part looks like the bark of a tree.
Can I steal your carrot? Is that possible?
Oh, I guess.
You need it?
No, you can use it.
Okay, I'll use it. All right. So we got our carrot here, and so the kids get to use that as an analogy for real grafting.
Correct. So you're going to use your fingers as the soil, and you need to pinch the root system.
Okay, like that.
And then rip off the top half of the tree.
Oh, you bit into it.
I know.
There we go.
No sense in wasting it, right?
Chewy, delicious, right?
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do that bark graft. So you're going to pick any other fruit that you want.
I'm going to do apples because that's the lesson today, right?
Well, there you go. And you're just going to rip off a small piece.
So pull off some of my apple here. This is chewy.
And then you're going to stick it onto the root base. It has to touch the top part because if you stick it on the side of the roots, obviously it won't grow.
Yeah, okay, so it's on there now. Now I've got my carrot apple.
And now you're ready to do another one.
Oh, we're doing another fruit here.
Yeah, so any other fruit that you want.
I got some grapes. Is this pineapple?
I think
That's
it's
pear.
Yeah.
I'll do some pear.
So I have to tell you, the most that anybody has done is a 5th grader last year got 13.
13? I'm not doing 13.
Yeah, and
That's
they
pretty
were
big.
all touching the base, and they were some tiny little limbs.
Interesting. So there we go. There's my graft. I'm probably better just buying it at the store. But we got the carrot, apple, pear there. The carrot representing the roots, and then the fruits on top. So when you're talking to students through this, what are you telling them about the grafting process?
So we talk about how the root systems are strong and they bring up the nutrients and they bring up the water, but sometimes the top of the tree gets tired, it stops producing, so they can put a new tree on top and keep the root base, and it makes the tree grow.
That's really exciting. Real quick, can you tell us about the books here?
Yeah, so this is just a couple different books that we have that we use, all about apple trees and apples and how they grow.
And we'll have links to those on our website, so if you're interested in some book recommendations, we've had Kevin Darty from HQ talking about some books. You want to listen to that, you want to connect with Missy in Vermilion County, or find your local Ag in the Classroom coordinator, head to our website, WCIA.com.